Alright, so I started working on replacing the wood on my porch because it's gotten all dry rotted over time. I started pulling off the old boards. I was hoping I could salvage them, but I don't think I can. It's like everything in this house is cut corners. Here, let me show you. So you see how the beams are across like that, right? And they've got boards in between them to hold them in place, give them more structure. Look what they did for the end. This was nailed together like this, just hanging out. It's like they could have gotten a board that was just long enough to fit there properly. What? Since now I have to replace the wood on the deck, I went ahead and ran out and got half of what I needed. Yeah, I probably could put all of them on, but I didn't want to risk it. I really do need to get a truck. It's actually going to start raining here soon, so I went ahead and did stuff off camera. Just basically cut the rest of the boards because that would be pretty difficult to film. But let me show you what I've done. So I've blocked off the edges with a couple cinder blocks, and I had my brother put some dirt that we had left over from the driveway. That's basically just to prevent leaves and everything from coming in over time. I put a second pipe in for... We're going to have a backup sub pump. So that's just there ready to go whenever we're ready to do that, so I don't have to pull the boards off again. I've got a new board here that's going to fit in that gap. And then I decided to put 4 boards in instead of the 3 boards in for that. That way we're extra strong on that one. And then the same thing on this end. I took cinder blocks, blocked them up there, got all the leaves out of here, and had my brother put down a bunch of extra dirt. That way, there was a big spot where everything had just gone down, so that'll basically prevent water from just setting there. little bit of a hiccup at the very end there, but it's finally finished. All I've got to do yet is get the trim around the bottom, the pillars there. And then I've got this top piece I've just got to put on. It's just got to paint it real quick. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the results. So now if I have any problems with anything underneath or I need to replace a board, I can actually pull the board off now instead of the previous one where the boards were use those twisted nails that you just can't pull it out. Everything was dry rotted enough. Most of the boards were snapped. So I've got a couple boards from the old one that I might be able to salvage and use on another project, but I'm happy with this. So I wanted to paint it, but it's getting too cold out now that I'm gonna have to wait until spring. So, but yeah, it is very, very nice.